Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. We are now in this seventh game for today, January 13, 2023. This is the battle between Orlando Magic and Utah Jazz. That'll happen at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 10 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And the spread given, it's -6, and that's actually given towards the home team, Utah Jazz. Now, before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Orlando Magic, belonging to the Eastern Conference, they are at number 13 with a record of 16 wins and 26 losses, while for Portland Trail Blazers, they are from the West and they are at number 11 with the record of 19 wins and 22 losses. Utah Jazz, they will be did I say Portland? Yeah, I said Portland. I'm sorry. Because it was Magic against Portland last time out. So let me check on the standings and the rankings of Utah Jazz, okay? Sorry. Just getting sleepy now. Utah Jazz, they are at number 9. That's funny. Utah Jazz is at number 9 with the record of 21 wins and 23 losses. Again, that's Utah Jazz, number 9 in the West, 21 wins and 23 losses. Okay, so Utah Jazz, they will be having the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest up yesterday or last night, so we can skip that part. And in terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually coming from wins. Orlando Magic, I was able to watch that game, and they actually beat Portland. Now here we go. Now here's Portland Trail Blazers, and they even did that while they were. I guess that they were on the road when they did that, right? Now for Utah Jazz, they also won, and I guess that was against Cleveland Cavaliers. Am I right? That was a crazy win. I thought it was already a loss, another loss for Utah, but then it ended up them taking home the W with the two, with 2 points. Okay, right. So again, both teams are coming off wins. Those are very good wins. Utah Jazz, it was a come from behind win because in essence it's just like last 2 minutes, and Cavs, they were up by, I don't know, 4 points, 5 points, and still Utah Jazz ended up winning. While for Orlando Magic, they were on the road up against Portland Trail Blazers. They established the lead. Portland Trail Blazers came back, but then they had a tremendous third quarter, giving them the win towards the end of the match. So with these two teams going at it, let's take a look at the availability of the players, okay, and the health of both teams, so that we can also tell more. For Orlando Magic, OKK and Jonathan Isaac are both out. Kevin Harris and Jalen Suggs are both questionable. So, right, for Orlando Magic, 2 players are out, 2 players are questionable. Now, for Utah Jazz, Olenek would still be out, while we have THT, Horton Tucker, Bolmaro, and Azubuki all listed as questionable. Right, so again, Olenek out, 3 players questionable for Utah Jazz. So, in terms of health, Utah Jazz would have a slight advantage as 2 players are confirmed out for Orlando. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I mean, we don't know which way it would be, but despite of the win that Utah Jazz had, they still look different, way different from from the way they were playing, like on their first 10, first 15 games. Of course, a lot of factors can be put in. There's that health, there's that the adjustments that the teams are able to make against the system of Utah Jazz right now, and of course those are very understandable. But I just feel like um, they are beatable right now, very beatable. Um, there are situations wherein their offense is very much predictable. We know, even I ain't no pro, but we know where they would go. And of course, going up against professionals, good coaches, they can't afford to do that. Otherwise, they would actually continue having this kind of form. Again, Utah Jazz just winning 3 out of their last 10. They need to actually perform well in terms of offense. They need to run that more fluidly, and they need good guards in doing that. And they got Conley, and they got um, Sexton, and they Sexton was hurt, hence the decrease and the percentage of their winning. And that's understandable. Now for Orlando Magic, what I like about Orlando Magic is their understanding on one another. Everyone knows their roles. Everyone knows where his opponent would be and is. Um, Especially Carter, man. I love Carter Jr. During that game. He knows when he would actually need to make a shot. He knows when he would actually need to go out there to grab those rebounds. He knows his role. And again, timing sometimes is everything. So he ain't there scoring like 30 points like Hakeem Olajuwon or whatnot, but he's out there giving and providing points, necessary points for Orlando Magic whenever he needed. Now for Paolo Banchero, I just expect him to improve each and every day, each and every week. He's an excellent talent, so I understand that he would be having some challenges here and there, but he's a beast, and he will be a tremendous player. Give it like 2 to 3 years from now, he will be totally different, and he will be very good. On this game, I'm gonna side with Orlando Magic, man. They have a very good spread. That's 6 points plus six. Utah Jazz, yes, maybe they're kind of establishing some momentum now. They grabbed that win at home, so maybe yeah, the crowd will be back and they will be having some groove. But it's kind of hard to see the kind of Utah Jazz uh, system right now, blowing out Orlando Magic or establishing a lead more than 6 points. So my pick would be Orlando Magic in here with the plus six. And man, I'm not gonna be surprised if this one is gonna be close or if Orlando Magic would actually take home the win for this game. Again, that's Orlando plus six, Magic plus six. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.